boys and girls, I hope you're okay and keeping safe. Today in maths we're going to be looking at dividing by 10, 100 and 1,000. You did absolutely fantastic in yesterday's lesson when we were multiplying. But before we do that, let's have a look at our starter activities. So you have got 3 questions again. Could you pause the video in a minute, answer the questions, and then we will go through the answers. Off you go, pause now. Okay, let's go through. So, our first question, we have got 27,568 and we're adding 4,391. As you can see, you should have got the answer of 31,959. Let's see how we got there. So, 27,568 and I'm adding 4,391. As always, I'm going to start with my ones column first to make sure they're lined up properly and in the correct place value column. So, let's do it. 8 add 1, 9. 6 add 9 is 15. I put my 5 down and I carry my 1. 5 add 3 is 8, so I need to add my 1, which gives me 9. 7 add 4 is 11, put my 1 down. And 2 add 1 is 3. So my answer, 31,959. Right, our next one, we have been doing this last week. Let's have a look. We have got 3 9s and we're multiplying by 270. Remember, when I'm multiplying a fraction by my integer, I always multiply my numerator by my integer to get my answer. So I need to do 270 and I need to multiply it by 3. 0 times 3 is 0. 3 times 7 is 21. Put my 1 down, carry my 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Add 2 is 8. Right, I've got 810. So my answer, if I'm doing an improper fraction, is 810 ninths. Now it is an improper fraction. My numerator is bigger than my denominator, so I'm going to make it into a mixed number fraction, or even better, a whole number if we can do that. How do I do that? I do 810 divided by 9. Let's do it here. So put my 9 down, put my 810 down. 9 into 8 doesn't go, 0, so I carry my 8 over. 9 into 81 goes 9 times. And 9 into 0 goes 0 times. So my answer should be 90. Perfect. Right, our last one. Here is a drawing of the 3D shape. Complete the sentences below. Right, we're having a look at our faces first. So here are our faces. As you can see, I've got 2 faces on the end of my triangular prism. And I've got 3 faces around it. 2 add 3 gives me 5. Right, my next one, I'm looking at my vertices. It is saying I've got 6 vertices. Remember, vertices is where the straight lines meet to create corners. So, 1, 2, 3, and on the other side, 1, 2, 3. 3 add 3 is 6. My last one, my edges. Remember, my edges are the edge straight line of my shape. On this side, on my 2D triangle shape, we've got 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's symmetrical, so opposite, we've got 1, 2, 3. And then we have got 3 edges on my rectangular prism, the middle part. So my answer, 3 add 3 add 3 gives me 9. Perfect. Right, okay, let's check out what we're doing today for our learning. Okay, like you've been doing all week, I'd like you to follow the link in the PowerPoint or on your maths links pages underneath the additional maths links. I'd like you to watch the video explaining how you divide by 10, 100 and 1000. You have done this before, you have looked at it in class, so hopefully we'll have a good understanding and this can be a revision lesson. Once you've done that, I'd like you to open your White Rose booklets. I'd like you to find the page titled Dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. You can find this by using your contents page. I'd like you to complete the questions. So there should be 4 pages based on questions on dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. Once you've done that, take pictures, mark your work, and then can you upload them to Class Dojo? Fantastic, off you go.